Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV. And keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on after the fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on TB himself. Floyd Money Mayweather, the king of pay-per-view, 5-division world champ. And right now, the 154-pound unified world champ, looking to be undisputed. Jermell, the Iron Man Charlo, he called out Floyd, said, don't fight Logan Paul, fight me. You understand me? Say he'll knock his ass out, but he respect Floyd. I want y'all to check this out. Listen to this.
One secret, I've been watching Floyd for my whole life. And eventually, one day, the little boy that learned from that man will be better than that man. And sometimes I feel that that's what it is. And if y'all don't like that, that's cool. But I will let y'all know, fuck out of Paul, Logan Paul. Don't fight that fool. Come back and get some of this lion feast. Feast on the lion then, dog. Cause I'm ready. Yeah, I'm retarded with it. I'm a gangster with it. Believe me. And yeah, I put a little Charlo in my bio so y'all know.
As y'all can see, man, he want that money may work. He want that money may work. And I don't knock him. You feel me? Charlo see what's going down. He see that Floyd, you know, he is the big dog. He is the money man. Once they see those things, bro, they want to get paid. You know, they feel like they're the best. They want to test their skills against the best. Even though Floyd's at the age he's at, you know what I mean? Shit, you coming back to fight, go and jump in this ring with me. You know what I mean? But we all know Money May, dog. He's all about the motherfucking money, bro. He's all about the money. And Floyd would be the first one to tell you, I ain't jumping in the ring with one of them little niggas. You feel me? I ain't fighting none of these young fighters to beat up on me. I'm an old man. I ain't trying to fight these boys to beat up on me. But we all know what Floyd done in this sport, man. Like I say, 5-division world champion. So many goddamn belts, bro. It's just ridiculous, bro. The man, he accomplished everything. The only thing Floyd wasn't was undisputed. But everything else he accomplished, dog. You know what I mean? The highest pay-per-views, the highest pay-per-view gates, multiple times, hold multiple records. You know, defeated the most champions in boxing history. So, you know, Floyd's that guy, man. Like I say, arguably TBE. A lot of people don't like him. They feel like he ducked certain fighters. But the fighters that he ducked, he beat the fighters that beat them. You feel what I'm saying? The fighters that they say Floyd Mayweather duck, he beat the fighters that beat them. Coming off of wins, you know? So Floyd gonna be that fighter that ain't gonna get his just due until, you know, he leave this earth. And that's just how it is. But Jermell Charlo, like I say, coming up to be undisputed, fit to face Brian Castano, you know what I'm saying? And July the 11th, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in July, you know, that July 11th or the 17th is one of them days, the 18th or the 11th, you know, but he's fit to be fighting for undisputed, bro, you know? So he about to be coming up on a hell of a compliment and achievement his damn self, you know, something that we can't deny. And accomplishing something like that, it open eyes, bro. It open eyes, you know what I mean? He just got to make himself the money man. You got to fight them fights and bring in that money. Like Jermell talked that shit. He talked that shit, bro. But people just hate on him. They just hate on him, you know what I mean? They confuse his passion with like he crying or something, you know? But he want this guy, man. He want Floyd Money Mayweather. He want Floyd. Like I say, he been watching this man since he was a kid. They been studying Floyd. They all watched Floyd. They all wanted to be Floyd. Now they want to be Floyd, you feel me? Idols turn into rivals. Floyd laid down a blueprint. He started this A-side B. Well, I ain't gonna say started A-side, B-side. He maximized it. Because it's been here. He maximized it to the fullest. You know, he took the boxing game and milked the shit out of it, made his money, but he did fight the best. He did fight the best, bro. But through hard work and dedication, Floyd Mayweather made himself a billionaire through boxing. The kids understand beating Floyd Money Mayweather, be the first to beat Floyd Money Mayweather, what that does for your legacy. That does wonders, bro. Even with Floyd being at 40, dog, Floyd can be 50. He can be 50, and if one of these cats beat him, it's still going to do wonders for their legacy. Even though people go, oh, man, Floyd was an old man. He was 50. They don't give a damn. That's his first loss. But Floyd not stupid. Floyd not dumb. His chest not checkers. He'll tell you every time, man, work smarter, not harder. I'm going to repeat that. He will tell you every time to work smarter, not harder. He's not letting these young kids get him in the ring. He know he ain't in shape to go with these young kids no 12 rounds. Not saying he can't. You know what I mean? Because Floyd, like, he'll come back and surprise your ass. But he's not fit to work that hard again to get into the ring to go run with these young cats and go 12 rounds with them. You feel me? Floyd understand his age. He know what he can and what he can't do. You know what I mean? He know what he can and he can't do. That's a strong-minded motherfucker, bro. Floyd Mayweather is strong-minded. You feel me? They tried to break Floyd, but they couldn't do it. When they sent Floyd Mayweather to jail, they tried to break him, and they didn't do it. They just made him even madder, made him even hungrier, and made him say, fuck you even more. You feel me? They broke Mike Tyson. You know? Sugar Ray Leonard had a mental lapse with Roberto Duran. You know what I mean? It's a mental game. My dude Ali had a mental lapse. You know, they tried to break Ali. And he came back. He took an L to Joe Frazier when they set him out and all that shit. So they have tactics that they use to try to break certain fighters. The tactics they try to break Floyd Mayweather with is sending him to jail. Sending him to jail. And they thought he was going to come out, thought something was going to be wrong with him. He's going to beat the press, fucked up in the head. He's going to go in the ring, go take his first L. But it didn't happen. It made him even more business savvy. It made him even more strong-minded. And it made him say, fuck y'all that much more. And got what he got up out the game and did what he did, milked this bitch, and left on his own accord. Left on his own accord and did it his way. Did it his way. And he get hated on for that shit. He get hated on for that. Every time it's an athlete that defeat the system, it be their own kind that shit on them. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. Floyd bought a little bit on himself for us. You know, what he does against the culture. Sometimes he for it, sometimes he not. But far as what's going on in that boxing ring, in the sport, everybody should be praising him. Everybody should be praising him. And this is no racist thing, but if you damn sure of our coach, you damn sure should be praising him, bro. You damn sure should be praising him. Because he put himself as arguably the greatest of all time, but he took over the game, bro. He took over the game, and we know how the game used to be ran back in the days. We know how they didn't want to let you lead with that fucking O. And Floyd got his old dog, and he doing what he doing. He deserve it. He deserve it, dog. Him going to fight Logan Paul, him fighting Conor McGregor, him fighting the boy in Japan. He deserve it. He can do that. He can do that, bro. He gave everything to boxing. He put his all into boxing. He carried boxing, put it on the highest pedestal. You feel me? Now he enjoying the fruits of his labor and still getting paid off exhibition fights. Still getting paid off exhibition fights. Look at back in the day, see how many fighters did exhibition fights when their time was up. I ain't gonna tell you, but y'all go do the research and tell me how many. You know what I mean? And Floyd being successful at this shit. But Mel Charlo telling him, like, look here, bro. You coming back, you putting the gloves on, right? I understand, you know, you doing your little thing over there. You finna fight Logan Paul, but fuck Logan Paul. Get in this ring with me. Get in this ring and get some dust up. Let's see what you're really about. Let's see if you still got it. You know what I'm saying? That's what Mel on. Mel want that smoke. Earl want that smoke. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna want that smoke with Floyd because, right? Like I said, he is TBE, bro. He raised them up. He raised them. All these boys came up watching Floyd. AB, Tank, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? All these boys, the Charlos. You know what I mean? Demetrius Andrade. Canelo Alvarez. Ryan Garcia. Teofimo Lopez. All these dudes taking pages out of Floyd Mayweather book. All of them want to be Floyd Mayweather. All of them quote Floyd Mayweather. He raised a whole generation. He raised a generation. Like Mike raised a generation, like Kobe raised a generation, like LeBron raised a generation, Floyd Money Mayweather raised a generation. And he's not going to get his credit. He's not going to get his credit until he's gone. That's a fact. That's a fact. People don't like his arrogancy. People don't like the way, he carry himself. But the man put himself in position to be what he gonna be. And you got to respect that. He ain't out here killing and robbing shit. He went out there, did it with his blood, sweat, and tears and his hard work. And you got to respect it. Whether you like him or not. You got to say that motherfucker did that, dog. He did that. You feel me? Because a lot of fighters don't get out like Floyd get out, bro. They don't. You ain't able to walk away on your own accord. Shouts out to Andre Ward. He was another who walked away on his own accord. He ain't make as much money, but he walked out on his own accord. You feel me? You got to walk away with your faculties and bread out this game. The boxing game is a dirty business, homie. It's a dirty business. So you got to work your ass off, stay dedicated, stay grounded. You know, y'all boys want to be Floyd, but y'all don't want to work like Floyd. Y'all want to be Floyd, but y'all don't want to work like Floyd. And a lot of these boys, a couple of them do. Mel Charlo stay in shape. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work like him, bro. You gotta work like him. You can't just try to take certain points from his game and then think you're gonna be Floyd Mayweather. It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Which it'll never be another Floyd Mayweather. But if you want to get close to what he's doing, you gotta stay focused and follow the entire blueprint, not part of it. But with Floyd and Jermell Charlo, bro, at 154, right? Still, to me, it'd be a hell of a fight. We all would be interested in it. We all are boxing heads to the fullest. So if Floyd Mayweather and Jermell Charlo, that'll be a badass fight, bro. Floyd be coming back testing his skills against a young, hungry lion like that. You know, assuming Mel Charlo become undisputed and Floyd get into the ring with him. Man, listen, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna tell you like this, Mel better not get out there with all that wild shit. He better not come out there and get out there with all that wild shit thinking that shit gonna land on Floyd. Because even right now, Floyd's still sharp. He's still sharp. He's still slick. He running. You know, he ain't too far off of weight. If he's talking about fighting at 154, they saying he can't come in over 160 against Logan Paul. He can't come in over 190 if I'm not mistaken. But, you know, Floyd can get the 154, bro. The question is, will he fight Jermell Charlo? Yes or no? No. I don't think it'll happen. I don't think it'll happen at all. But I don't blame Mel Charlo for calling his ass out. I don't blame none of these fighters for calling his ass out. If you bring your ass back to the ring, fuck that shit. Let's try to entice you. Let's try to entice you, even if it don't work. Connect your name to his ass and see what happened. See what happened, bro. Because Floyd is still that guy. That motherfucker still, to me, still on top of sports entertainment, bro. He can walk in any arena, any football stadium, and the spotlight gonna be on his ass. You feel me? Any arena, any football stadium, any baseball stadium, if Floyd Mayweather in the building, the spotlight gonna be on him. You dig? But Jermell Charlo has called out Floyd Money Mayweather. Said, don't fight no Logan Paul. Come back and get some of this real lion work. Get some of this real Charlo work. See if you can handle this smoke. You know what I mean? If I knock your ass out, I get the thunder. If you beat my ass, goddamn, they just gonna praise you even more. Even more. You dig? But to me, it'd be one hell of a fight. You know, I'm going to tell y'all like this. Y'all might think I'm crazy. I'm going to lean towards Floyd Mayweather to beat Jermell Charlo. I think Floyd's still too smart. I think he's still too sharp. Until somebody beat him, that's the only way I believe it. That's the only way I believe it. Right now, Floyd Mayweather beat Jermell Charlo in a great fight. You know, and I'm leaving it at that, y'all. This is your boy Monty. This is the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.